makeup imprints on the
We don't
car.
Exactly! You were very right! Oh my god,
Today we are going to play a game of this or that, but with a twist. So we have split the studio down the middle, and the boys here will have to either move left or right to answer the this or that questions. So is everyone ready?
Okay,
Yes,
let's
we're
go.
ready.
Okay. Netflix or YouTube?
3, 2, 1, choose.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right. Does anyone want to explain why they chose Netflix or YouTube?
For Netflix.
I chose Netflix.
Yeah, why
Because
did you choose Netflix?
it's a really hard question because I love both of them. But currently because I'm watching a series on Netflix, so that's why I chose Netflix.
Okay,
Right.
what else are you watching?
King the Land is a current series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Are you doing it?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Should we start it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Yep. Line up again.
Alright.
I'm waiting for that to go past. Okay, the next one is phone call or text.
3, 2, 1, choose. Oh, you're brave. I personally, I don't like calling people. I would much prefer to text them or message them, or even and then even if I'm going to call them, I will text them first.
Only
Be like,
on urgent.
yeah, or it's like, are you free? Can I call you in 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Like exactly when I'm going to.
Because I don't know whether it's he or she's busy or not, so
Mhm.
I'm gonna text first.
Yeah, exactly. What about why are you choosing?
Because I think the phone call is more quality for more. But in the personal thinking, it's more quality for taking calls. I don't like to read or I don't sense about the mood or but the real mean
Yeah.
of the text. Yes.
Okay, fair enough. You need like the context of what they're saying.
Okay, the next one is city or countryside.
3, 2, 1, choose. I'm like,
What are you choosing?
both. Well, but like the countryside in Australia is not that. But then the city.
Explain.
Yeah, explain. Okay. In Australia, the city. Okay, so I live in like a mini city, so it's like right near the ocean. It's like 2 to 3 minutes to the beach. That would be considered a city in Australia. However, city. When I'm thinking like Bangkok city, I'm like maybe the countryside because I like a bit slower pace. But the countryside in Australia is not it. Like it's so far into like it's just not it. You just don't. Yeah. So
Different situation because in Thailand and Bangkok, especially the city is very convenient. You have everything. When you are hungry, you can find food or everything in the city.
That's why I like
Little
it.
traffic jam, right?
That's not a problem. I can ride a motorbike. I can call the Grab taxi.
Yeah.
Right?
True.
It's convenient.
It's cool.
True. Whereas countryside.
Oh, because I love the mountain, and I think it's quite the mess in the city, but it's okay. But I live in the city. I can live. Yeah.
Yeah, but you prefer the countryside. Yeah. I
Yeah, I like mountain. I stay.
You just say that.
Yes, I stay like country. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was born and raised in like country.
Yeah.
So it's like
It's like hometown type of.
Right.
Okay. All right. That makes sense. Yep.
Okay. The next one is TV show or book.
Oh, is this like the TV show is from the book? So do you prefer the TV or the book? Just in general. So are we choosing like
Would you
TV
rather-
series made from the book or the original book itself?
Original book or just like
The TV version.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's do that.
Okay.
ทีวีจะ original เป็นบุ๊กเวอร์ชัน
Let's do that.
Okay.
All right. Oh, I'm counting. 3, 2, 1, go. Ah! Okay.
Maybe. It depends.
Yes, hello.
Why?
Well, I feel like the original was supposed to be better though, right?
Yeah.
For example, Harry Potter, I thought that's like the perfect example. It was just way better because like you have everything, they don't cut anything out. Game of Thrones, for example. Exactly.
I can think of examples of both.
Yes, book. Goes book.
Yeah. All right, and TV series,
I
why?
get your point, but in my view, I like TV better because I want to see the visual effect. I want to see the casting and everything, the chemistry of the cast. I think it's perfect for me.
Okay, like the visual aspect.
Yeah. And I hate reading as well.
You both
That's
hate
fair.
reading, so.
That's why.
Actually, I love reading, but not in the fiction.
Ah.
Yeah, in the fiction, I will watch enough through the TV.
Okay. Same.
Same. I like watch TV.
Okay, fair enough. All right, next question.
Oh, okay. So, Facebook or Twitter?
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm sorry.
It's dying. It's just not it.
I would say it's Meta, so I have Instagram and Snap.
I wasn't counting Twitter as like Meta. I would say like IG over that.
That's why I chose it.
Can I? I changed. I'm on Facebook
That's
now. All right. Next.
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay, the next one is horror movie or comedy movie?
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm the same as you though. The thing is that I'm so freaking scared. Like I'm very scared. Like I'm screaming all the time. I mean, you guys know, right? But I love watching it because it's so thrilled to watching it.
Same.
No.
But I'm terrified though.
No.
I will scream like literally like every 5 seconds.
No, so would I. And I will have like actual legit nightmares and it will just last for so long and I'll think I'll see ghosts everywhere or there's like a monster coming for me. Like I'll be so paranoid. I can't do horror movies.
Most of the horror movie, the plot is great. Yeah, I think.
Very
Yeah, the scare. I was like, maybe the plot's good, but like the scare
Conjuring
factor
or
is.
the Nun, like something like that.
very debatable.
Oh, debatable. The scary part is too much for me, and I like to laugh. So I'm comedy.
Depends on the movies.
Yeah, that's fair. Why comedy?
Do you know the Jim Carrey?
Yeah.
Yes, Jim Carrey made me love the comedy movie because I have fun and have the positive thinking about the movie. Yeah.
So do you think Jim Carrey's like an inspiration?
Yes, man.
Yeah. Okay. Comedy. Jim Carrey.
ใครจริงๆที่คือใครนักร้องไม่ I like him.
Okay. Awesome. All right. So,
The next one is while you're walking, would you rather listen to music or a podcast?
so it's specifically while you're walking. All right.
Why are you walking?
While you're walking, while you're moving.
Doing things.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Can I shoot one?
Yeah.
No.
I listen to one podcast that's not us.
Yes. So
I'm listening to podcasts when I'm driving though.
no, 100%. So
Yeah.
I used to commute to Sydney, which is an hour and a half drive.
Exactly.
I would listen to podcasts when I would commute to
And
Sydney.
in
for
Bangkok,
work.
you have traffic for an hour long. You don't listen to music. It's boring. So that's
Yeah.
why I listen to
Yeah,
podcasts.
whereas like
It's actually your podcast.
yeah. Promo.
I can listen to music half an hour, especially Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Yeah, Taylor Swift again.
I'm going to the Eras tour.
Are you on?
Yes,
Actually?
actually. One, right?
Which country?
Singapore.
Of course.
Yeah.
We were just talking about this before that I tried to get Taylor Swift tickets. There were like 6 concerts in Australia, all sold out. I can't get any tickets.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and so I was like, maybe don't
Way
go to
too
Singapore.
damn
It's so difficult.
Singapore is even more harder.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard so.
That's why
Those
Taylor Swift
Taylor
is
Swift
on
thing.
music,
Yeah.
not podcast.
Yeah, fair enough. What about you guys?
Actually, I have the same bench. When I'm driving, I will listen to podcasts, and when I while walking, I will listen to music. Yeah.
Okay. Same.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Next question.
Okay, the next one is motorcycle or bicycle.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh.
I can't ride a bike.
Yeah. Wait, you can't ride a bike.
I wasn't allowed.
I can't ride motorcycle though.
You can't ride a motorcycle.
I have motorcycle too.
Two
Yeah.
bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What type?
What type?
Yeah, no, no.
Big Mac.
No. Q motorcycle. Q motorcycle. Scoopy I. Yeah.
It's like a typical one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you ride it all the time?
He have the 1 BM X.
Boy.
Very often.
Nice. And why bicycle? Do you want a microphone over there?
Because I think it's work out in the same time, right?
Wow. What an answer.
Smart.
And the vibe is more chill and relaxed. You can watch everything around you, and they cannot ride motorcycle as well.
I feel like it's more safe, in my opinion.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. That's very fair. Whereas
But have to awareness everything in the Bangkok. If you choose the bicycle.
yeah.
Quite dangerous to ride a motorcycle in Bangkok.
Yeah, we were talking about that. So many people jump on the motorcycle without a helmet, and I'm just like, that is unheard of where I'm from. And same as like Pixie, it's unheard of.
It becomes so normal to carry.
Yeah.
It's against the law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In saying that, we chose motorcycle though, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like
Motorcycles just look cool.
yeah. That's moral is pick motorcycle because they look cool. They'll make you look cool. All right, next question.
Okay. Oh. So the next one is cake or pie.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Ah. But I'm like, so when I think pie, I'm not thinking a sweet pie. I'm thinking savory pie.
Really?
Yeah. So in Australia,
Oh yes, Bosston pie was the best.
So like pies are basically we put so much stuff in pastry, and then it's a staple of Australia. Yeah. Like,
All because pie has a lot of the texture in there. Yeah.
so it's sweet
Yeah.
or savory?
And sweet and the crunchy and it's right it's a lot of the taste.
Okay.
I like corn pie.
Like
Corn pie.
corn pie.
Yeah.
I've never had.
I never
corn
had
pie.
corn pie.
What's corn
In the
pie?
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Yep.
Oh.
McDonald's corn pie.
I like it.
No.
You have to try it.
I have to try it.
I've seen that before.
Yeah, it's in McDonald's.
Yeah, it's McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never tried though.
I've never.
I heard of it.
I've never heard of it.
I heard.
I saw it on
I'll
Twitter.
try corn pie.
You should try it.
I would.
Okay.
Why cake?
I think the texture is different between the pie and the cake.
Yeah.
I prefer the fluffiness of the cake, and the taste is better.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah. Okay. Why cake, Kayla? Why cake?
I don't like pie.
That's
No,
it.
I
That's
don't
the only
like
thing.
I don't like the texture of it. And that's it. Especially not the ones with fruit. I really don't like the ones with like
I
apple
love
pie. If there's chocolate, maybe.
Yeah.
But
I don't like it.
I'd rather
The
eat.
texture is different, right?
Yeah. I don't like the ones that have, I guess, stuff inside of it. Yeah.
That's literally pie.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Literally pie. All right, next question.
Oh, okay. So, big party or small gathering?
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh,
Oh my god. Extroverts.
I'm not an extrovert though. I'm like actually legitimately an introvert. Yeah, MBTI is INFJ. It is 100%. Because I like to dance.
Wait a minute.
Dance, whatever. I like to dance. And so a big party means there's loads of people who will dance with me.
Introvert, like
Yeah, I'm an introvert.
people watching you.
Well, no. So if it's a big party, there are so many people there. They're not watching you dance. They're all dancing with you. So it's just like
Yeah,
one.
but my brain would tell me that they're
Exactly.
all.
She's right.
Fine. Why? Huh? Yeah, what's your reason?
I choose catering as a marketing because we can have the deep talk about
DNMs and yeah.
I'm an introvert, and like I'm like talking, just stick to the close friends only, something like that. I don't want many people that I don't know. I don't feel like I'm awkward.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, same.
Same.
I just feel like small is like you need to talk though. I mean I hate loud music. I don't like a lot of people. I'm introvert. I don't know. I feel like claustrophobic when you
Yeah,
get a big
when there's lots.
party.
Yeah, okay.
That's the reason.
But I love S2O. Do you know S2Os?
Pardon?
S2O.
It's
Music.
like a festival. It's a music festival.
Oh.
You like those?
And
I love live music and festivals and concerts.
shoot water all over places.
Right up my alley.
You realize how dirty that would be?
Oh.
That one is really fun.
Okay. See,
That's
that
so-
sounds
yeah,
fun.
that's
That, the
fun.
dirty.
That's
Yeah. See, like, okay. I also would say I'm a bit of a clean freak. I don't like sticky things, but I can get dirty and then you get clean afterwards. So as long as you can get clean afterwards, you're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Oh,
Alright.
how do you clean up?
They're just arguing now.
Yeah, okay. All right, next question. Okay.
Would you rather have new clothes or a new phone?
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, thank God. I by myself again.
Tech nerd, so I'm freaking technical. I buy every freaking iPhone. I'm not supposed to do it, but I just loving it.
Yeah.
You can buy only once a year, but you can buy clothes every day.
I don't really care.
It never said that you had to buy it once a year. You get a new phone all the time.
Exactly. You got the latest technology
Yeah.
and everything.
You need the good phones for the concerts to get the
Exactly.
good pics and the good videos.
Yeah, for us, like, you know, we kind of work. We need to use a new
Yeah, true. You guys need new phones.
camera.
Yeah.
Posting your
Yeah.
Instagram, blah blah.
Yeah.
Clothes. I don't know.
Yeah. Like you can get so new clothes. I would say that's like buy new clothes, whereas you can like thrift, get like secondhand clothes. Then
Exactly.
you're still getting clothes and a new phone.
Yeah. Okay. Because like for us though, it kind of makes sense because you kind of like can only wear one type of clothes per post.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really post twice of the same clothes, right? It's just how it is.
Exactly.
I remember that before. I just like there's a fan just like texting me. He was like, "Why are you wearing the exactly same clothes like 5 times in a row?" I was like, "But I don't have a new clothes."
Same clothes. Why new clothes?
Even for us,
For me, I buy iPhone 14 Pro Max, and that's it. It's the best in the world. And what else? What can I buy if it's the flagship? That's it. All right.
I see.
It's the end. So I keep my money for the clothes.
I'm just waiting for free clothes.
You're just like, yes. Free clothes. Anyone else want to explain why they chose new clothes? No?
Boss?
Same.
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 Go.
He doesn't really have a perfect answer for this. He's from he won both, but he prefer new clothes.
Okay. Makes sense. You guys always look fashionable, so. Alright, next.
Next. Okay, rich friend or loyal friend?
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm also. Loyal. You need the loyalty. Like, you can get money.
Yeah.
Money comes and goes, but loyal
You
friends.
cannot buy it.
Exactly. Loyalty you can't buy.
But I mean, if rich friend give you like millions per month, so that would, maybe I would
Maybe
what
you could buy
think
it.
about it.
What kind of friend give you that much?
I can be totally alone if I get like $1 million per month. I would take it.
I guess you could be loyal for some
I can
money.
be doing something. Exactly, you're
I
right.
have so many rich friends, but
Flex.
flex. Yeah. So
Can you
that's why-
introduce them?
Yeah.
Please. Yeah. That's why I choose loyal friend.
Same.
ก็ประมาณว่าเพื่อนที่ซื่อสัตย์ก็คือคบได้ไปตลอด
Yeah, he said like loyal friend is basically friend for life.
Yeah, friends for life. That's
Yeah.
preferable.
That's true.
Definitely. All right.
Okay. Work hard or play hard?
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I'm okay. I'm a workaholic. I do so much all the time. I never stop.
I appreciate
So,
it.
thank you. See, I'm the loyal friend that everyone needs. No.
I
But,
would prefer you on my team. If we
Oh,
work
Jay,
together.
okay.
Yeah, we hired.
Yeah.
oh, okay. Hit me up. But yeah, I work all the time. I should probably play hard, but I think I choose work hard. Definitely, at least.
I'm too old to play hard.
You're not that much older than me. Why play hard?
Have to somehow do it both. I feel like when you have to work, you just work, and if you have the time to play, you just play. I feel like you just separate it perfectly.
So if you're going to work and if you're going to play, you may as well do it at 100%. You may as well work hard and play hard.
Just balance it.
Yeah.
But personally, I like to play hard. I'm a lazy cat. I don't want to work. Yeah, we have to work.
Okay. Much prefer to play. Yeah.
They play hard, so make me fun, then make me find the create flow in the work. It can be good quality of it.
Okay.
Same.
Next time we have to ask him first.
Okay, that's true.
A nice car or a nice home interior?
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. Front and center. Why?
Same as John.
บ้านดีก็คือแบบว่าชอบอยู่บ้านอ่ะอยากให้บ้านดีเพราะว่าเวลาแบบว่าทำงานหรือว่าคิดอะไรเงี้ยมันก็รู้สึกว่าโอเค
I like to stay at home because when he thinks or doing work, it makes him more creative.
And you want to feel comfortable in your home as well.
I'm a home person, so I'm an introvert, so
Yeah.
Me too.
I prefer like homes. I don't really care about cars. But you live in Bangkok. How the hell are you gonna?
Yeah.
What are you
Even
going
though
to do with the car?
Exactly. You're completely 100% right.
Yeah.
We have a team.
It's like
Yeah, you have a team. Your team will drive you everywhere. So yeah.
Ferrari, and then you're just like stuck in traffic. It doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, that's true. I agree.
Me too.
How about you, Kayla?
No, same. Especially for here, it doesn't make sense to have a really nice car and just sit in traffic in it all day.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. I think that's the case in a lot of places.
Yeah, you'd prefer.
I have a beautiful home. My cat can also stay in a beautiful house.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
That's
you don't
literally
want
what I think too.
Expensive car, right?
With expensive car, true, and you need to like protect. You can protect like your couches and stuff. So fine. We need to talk cats later. All right, next.
What's worse? Laundry or dishes?
All right, what's worse to do? Which one's worse to do, the dishes or laundry? All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Dishes are the
Yeah. I agree. Oh, you in the middle? Just no housework at all?
do everything.
ชอบทำทั้งสองอย่างอะ
Wow,
มันอยู่ว่า
Oh, you like?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But you like doing it?
You live in my house.
Yeah.
Do you want to do my housework?
And my housework,
In the morning, in the morning, in the afternoon, at night. Thank you, dude.
Yeah. You do the rounds. Yeah.
Okay, bye.
I wasn't run right because I am a forget man. Yeah, I run right and I forget and drop it. And,
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. I absolutely hate doing the dishes. Like, I can't stand the feel of all the absolutely hate it.
It was a mess.
Yeah, and then like I don't like putting my hands in like the rubber gloves, and so I would I'm very.
Why do you have a dishwasher?
Yo, that's just gonna say I have a dishwasher. I have a dishwasher.
Please.
But you have to be like willing to pick up like the water, like everything.
Yes.
The laundry liquid. So like I have a dishwasher.
Thanks, Pixie.
But
I will send my home address.
Yeah. Express delivery.
Expect it tomorrow.
Yeah. All right.
If you come to Norway.
Stop trying to get us all to come to Norway. All right. Next.
Okay.
Okay, bath or shower?
So what we choose just in general?
What you prefer, I think.
What we prefer. Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, pretty even split. All right. Why?
Because when I watch, I have time to read a book, to watch a movie, or to listen to
Relax.
music or something.
Yeah.
It's
See,
really
baths
this time.
Baths are perfect to relax in.
I feel like it's a waste of time.
Waste
It
of
is.
time.
I agree that it is.
But yeah, I understand the feeling though. But like, I feel like it's a waste of time. I'm the person like I would just quick shower, and then out and then use all the stuff like on a massive screen TV, on the massive fastest computer or whatever, or like you sleep on the bed or something.
I just don't want to spend time in the bath. I just feel like it's wasting my time. I want to stay with my cat. I want to stay in the AC. I want to watch a big screen, playing PlayStation or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
Good reason.
แค่รู้สึกว่ามันสะอาดกว่า
Oh yeah, it's true though. Actually, he says it's like on shower is like more clean, which is reasonable though. Because like when you it's kind of reasonable.
Why you don't clean your bathtub?
Yeah, so don't you just like
But like
clean it?
the water that you
It's like the whole soaking in your own.
especially for me like clean flick. I was like
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
yeah, it just
What if you shower before you take a bath?
Are you what? Are you to shower before you take a bath? After?
You have
After
to
you
do
take a
that
bath,
if you go to like a bathhouse, like
Yeah, but that's
onsen.
like that's public people. This is your own home. Like just clean
I
your
think
bath.
because people don't have the opportunity or time to take baths as much. It's more of a luxury. It feels like.
yeah.
to me.
See that's
So that's why I chose
It's like
it.
and that's I would prefer a bath. Mainly because I don't have a bath at home. I only have a shower. And so I like the idea of being able to relax and because I work so hard, I very rarely relax. And so I'm like, I feel like it would force you because there's so much water and I don't want to take any of my tech in, even if it's waterproof. So I want to be kind of forced to relax. And so that's why I would choose a bath. Yeah.
trying to understand, but like okay.
Hey, you play hard. You don't understand. You get the relaxation out there. All right, next question. All right, next question.
Sandals or sneakers?
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh.
Why?
Yeah, why? Front and center. Front and center. Why?
that cool ก็รู้สึกว่ามันกระฉับกระเฉงดีเพราะว่าเป็นคนที่แบบว่าชอบเดินชอบออกกำลังกายอะไรเงี้ย
He likes to work out and walk anywhere. And, actually, it's formal. It can fit every outfit.
Yeah. Sneakers complete any outfit. I agree 100%.
on that point. I don't go out much. I stay at home 90%. So
Yeah. Kayla's exactly the same.
sandals or a slipper is more comfortable for me. Yeah.
True. I don't like people seeing my toes, so I'm like sneakers. I need to hide my feet. I don't.
I go out, I have to wear sneakers.
Yeah,
Because it's more,
yeah.
You can do everything.
Yeah.
online
And your feet don't get dirty if you've
Yeah.
got like enclosed shoes opposed to sandals.
I used to be a sandal person though, but like it was like years ago that I think like my manager was like, Ben, you're not supposed to wear a sandal anymore because the fan was like, it doesn't look good.
You wear the sandals out.
Out in public, yeah.
The fans shamed you.
You have to be careful. You're not allowed to wear
Yeah.
sandal anymore. I was like,
I agree.
okay, fine.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah. So after that, I never wear sandals again.
Yeah, that's so fair.
I have the same exact reasoning, is that I don't leave the house. But if I do, then definitely sneakers, because my
Yeah.
feet will start hurting if I
Same.
don't.
Yeah. Sandals aren't like you can't wear them for long periods of time.
No.
No. All right. Next question. Next question. Okay.
Ooh, okay. Would you rather work? Ready? What's going on?
What's going on back there?
Something's going on. Okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather work in a team or work alone?
3, 2, 1, go.
I don't know.
Kayla, we're a team. Kayla, we're a team.
We're not a team. This is a competition.
No, you can go over to work alone. You can go over to work alone. Oh wait, you moved over to work alone too.
Yeah.
D-
If you work alone, there's no one else's expectations on you.
Oh.
No, for real though, because like I mean, in my experience, not here obviously, but like in my uni life, it's just like they kind
group
of
work.
expect you to work in as a group, right?
Okay, I
I
hate
would
group
always
work.
be the one doing all the work.
Exactly, and that's pissed me off because like it's in English, and I mean yeah, I can't speak English, but like people just dragging me down and it doesn't do crap anything, and they got like free grade, like an A and A and A. I was like, what the
Okay, so you don't.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
It's cool. We do swear on this podcast, so
yeah, but that's
we'll cut it. We'll cut that out.
the reason of it. Yeah, I would
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah, you don't like freeloaders.
I don't. Yeah, exactly.
I prefer to choose working with team. But at the first, I will be working alone the first, and working with team. We can help each other. Where we can the choose the mistake of your or the author and to make it develop it is a mistake. Yeah.
So like, you kind of support each other at the
Yeah.
team, and
Support each other.
yeah.
I'm more of a good follower. I don't like to lead anyone or so I would prefer to work in a team so I can brainstorming or we can solve the problem in different angles. Something like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
That's true.
It's true.
อันนี้ชอบทำงานเป็นทีมเพราะว่าถ้าทำงานเป็นทีมอะความคิดของแต่ละคนมันก็จะมีกันแล้วมันก็จะโอเคแล้วก็ทำให้งานมันออกมาดี
Brainstorming with people and like get the best result.
Yeah, like in a team, you can come at it from different angles. You can have a bit more creativity, and I like working in a team for the brainstorming creativity aspect, and also because you're stronger in a team. You're stronger together.
Yeah.
So like,
Wow.
We lose
Alright.
together. We win together.
Okay.
I'm inspirational, Kayla. I'm inspirational.
We find it both though. Just like I prefer.
Okay.
If I have a choice, at least.
Okay.
But I mean, if I need help, I would just ask someone that rely on me,
Yeah,
that I can
same.
rely on.
Yeah.
Not like anyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next question.
Would you rather shop in a store or shop online?
3, 2, 1, go. Oh. All right. I know. Best mates. Why online?
It's a cheaper.
Yeah, cheaper. It's just cheaper.
It's a cheaper though.
Okay.
It's like way cheaper though.
Yeah, true. There's like discounts.
I would
and-
say like only clothes. I would go to the store because I need to try it first, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to get it in just a different size and
Size,
send it
yeah.
back. Just pay in the back. But
Just measure yourself.
think about it. But yeah, I prefer to do online because I'm just don't want to go all the way to the department store. Just like,
Yeah, lazy. Okay.
I personally like department store. I love the grocery shopping. I like to
Browsing.
Oh my god, this new one. Oh my god, I can touch, I can feel things. But if I were to buy it, I would buy it online.
Yeah. See, I thought you would choose online because you said you're a homebody. You're an introvert. You like to be at
I
home.
buy it online, but I like to go to the department store to explore things and to see the fancy stuff out there.
Okay. The fancy stuff that you can maybe buy? Or...
Yeah. Maybe I can
Just
try
to
them on.
look
And
just
buy it
to
Take a
online.
photo.
Yeah.
Flex.
Yeah.
flex.
Yeah, exactly.
Same.
I understand P. Kevin because I will try and find the price and the size of fit on me and will buy the shop.
So it's shop in the store and then buy online. Okay. Last question. Oh, okay. This last question was.
So the last one is, do you prefer hot coffee or iced coffee?
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Easy. Yeah. Okay. Explain why.
Sometimes when I live in another country, I will drink the hot coffee. But in Thailand, I will drink the iced coffee because it's really warm thing.
Yeah.
Exactly. It depends on where you are. If you're in a cold country, you obviously go to hot coffee, right?
Yeah.
But right now we're in a hot country.
So hot here.
Exactly. So that's what you need us.
Yeah.
Me too. Because I assume that we are in Bangkok, so I'm gonna choose iced coffee over
Yeah.
the hot one.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Like although I do sometimes drink hot coffee in summer in Australia, but like iced coffee just tastes better.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what it is, it just tastes better.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just tastes better, yeah, sure. But
Yeah.
I just can't.
But it depends on the weather.
Yeah, it does depend on the. Okay.
Absolutely.
It's true. You don't want to be drinking iced coffee in the middle of winter, like you're shivering and trying to drink this iced coffee.
Oh, wow.
Nah.
No way.
All right. I think that's all of our questions. Thank you guys so much for playing the game. I hope that the fans learned something new about you guys. Yeah, and I'm going to have to double check to see if your answers changed because these questions came from our interview way back in season 1 with Ben. So you got to go back and see if his answers changed.
Yeah, check it out.
All right. See you later.
Thanks, guys.